Hey, these brothers. I want to talk about something, man. You have to understand that, like, she can't look at you because you're looking at her. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is I'm really speaking to, like, what a lot of guys are thinking about when they're thinking about their attraction or they're attracting women. Like a lot of guys are convinced that the sole factors are you being 6 foot whatever. You think the sole factors are you making X amount of dollars. You think the sole factors are you being at a certain level of health and having a six pack. And I'm gonna tell you this, all those things are absolutely true. All those things play a huge part in women being attracted to you. But hands down, by far the largest factor is your energetic field. And I'm gonna tell you this, man, a lot of guys can't even get through the gate with women because you're always looking at her. Energetically, physically. You're always looking at her, not even giving her a chance to look at you, right? And of course, what made me think about this is I'm at the mall. And you know, like when we were young men, you know, going through the mall 2 or 3 deep and you see a group of girls and they're sitting over there, you know, laughing at the candy store, whatever, right? And all guys are just walking by and for the next 15 seconds are just locked in, seeing which one is the cutest, seeing which one they want to have the courage to get their number. You have to understand, a lot of guys drop the ball right there. Like she can't even play the game with you because you know, she can't even look at you because you're looking at her. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm talking about physically, but I'm speaking energetically as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. Like a woman is not, like, woman by nature, contrary to popular belief, is not drawn to that guy that's just googly-eyed at them. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that a woman sees a man that just day one, you know, moment one, all interest on them, and now she has this thing for him. It's rare, bro. Most women are going after the men that are looking in a different direction than they are. Because think about this. You're such an easy catch if you're not moving in that energy. I'm up here at the museum, bro. I say the museum. I'm not the museum. I'm at the, I guess what I consider to be the museum end of Seacon Mall. I think they're doing a lot of reconstruction down here. And they're just letting a lot of artists come and display certain things until they figure out exactly how they're going to do it. And I believe they're swapping this art out, man. I believe it was something else a few days ago. But you need to hear what I'm saying, man. She can't look at you because you're looking at her. So a lot of the you know, if you're one of these guys, man, and you're not having women that are jumping in your DMs or just women at work that are trying to, you know, get to know you better, or women that you met at the parties, or women that you meet at the club. Even think about this. Oh, I love this one here, man. Think about this. Even think about the club, right? I mentioned the club. Think about when you go to the club and you know, brothers are standing on the wall, brothers at the bar. The women are all focused on the men in VIP. But they're not focused on the men in VIP solely because these guys spent an extra $2,500 or extra whatever to get the section. Yeah, that's going to play a part. But they're focused on the men in VIP because most of the time the men in VIP are in their own world. They're focused on their own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all energy, as opposed to the men at the bar, as opposed to the men that are standing against the wall that are just focused on the women. Some of them guys can be 6'9". Some of them guys can be having Aventadors in the parking lot. But it's the guys that are in VIP that are focused on their own world. Again, when you're at work and you're at the grocery store and you're at church and you're at the bank and you're at the market and you're out and your energy field is saying, I'm always on the hunt for women. Because trust me, a lot of men are in that state. A lot of men are in that state, even if they aren't aware of it. A lot of their energy is focused on who can I hook up with this weekend and what do I need to do? What can I do to get with that sister on Instagram? That's your energy, brother. And I'm gonna tell you, if I can pick it up as a man, I'm 100% sure that women can pick it up. I know they can. And if that's your energy, man, they're not feeling you, bro. They're not feeling you. Matter of fact, you can just look at social media. Like, and again, a lot of women preach that they want this type of guy. A lot of women preach that they want a man that's texting them 25,000 moments a day. You know what I'm saying? But brother, as soon as they get there, I'm telling you, they are running for the hills unattractive. You know what I'm saying? So as it is in the physical, man, it has to be energetically, just as quick. I mean, just the same. Which means all your energy has to be focused on who you are and where you're going. All your energy, even, for example, even when you're at the mall, even when you're at the store, even when you're even when you're at the bank, or wherever you are, man, your energy, your aura should be screaming, hey, I'm here I have intention of being here, and I'm intentional about what I'm doing, and that's what I'm focused on. That energy radiates, bro. That energy radiates, man. And I can see it online. I can see it when I go to a restaurant. I can see it when I go anywhere. You can see men with this energy on them, and a lot of men are sitting there complaining. It's one thing to complain about, hey, you know what, man, maybe the caliber of women aren't the same as it used to be a long time ago. That's one thing. But it's a completely different thing to say, hey, it ain't no women out here and ain't no women shooting they shot. Oh, brother, it's 100% you're moving wrong. If you're one of these men that say, hey man, women just don't want to holler at me, man, I can't never do that. So I'm gonna play that card and distance myself from women because of, they aren't out there. But I'm gonna tell you, man, as soon as you start moving a certain way, matter of fact, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how it's gonna happen the very first time, because you're really gonna understand how much your energy plays in with your attracting women when you get to the first moment you realize, hey, you know what? I just need to go in isolation. Like I don't even want to date anybody right now. I just want to focus on the work, focus on what I got to do, focus on. You're gonna notice real quick that for some odd reason, a lot of the same women that you were shooting your shot at for the last 6 months, a lot of the same women that you were shooting your shot at, since 7th grade. All of a sudden, man, these women will start appearing. All of a sudden, women will start speaking to you in public, perfect strangers. All of a sudden, the same woman you've been following on Instagram for the last 7 years, all of a sudden she's liking your pictures now. All of a sudden she's reaching out into your DM, making sure life is good on your end. What do you think changed, bro? You didn't get no taller. Huh? You didn't get a 6-pack of abs in a 3-day period. Your financial situation hasn't changed that much. What do you think's changed, bro? It's 100% your energy, man. She can't look at you because you're looking at her. She can't look at you because you're looking at her, man. So even in the physical world, man, when you're roaming around, bro, you have to understand. I'm gonna start here. They took all this stuff away, man. Last week, see, I knew they were doing something different because last week, all this was something else. Like, all this was full, man. They done stripped this whole thing down. Yeah. So I guess they do change it out every week. I forgot what I was saying, man. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like as far as you and attracting women, the moment you understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna say this. The moment you understand what I'm saying, there's never not going to be another time in your life where women aren't drawn to you. Those moments will be long gone, man. So all I'm saying is focus solely on yourself. Let me get my camera back right, bro. Focus solely on yourself, man. Think about your. That's what I was saying before I got sidetracked because they removed all that stuff. Even when you're in public, even when you're at the mall, man, Be very intentional about what you're doing and just be completely blind to everyone around you. Be in your own world. If you want to be attractive to women, be in your own world, bro. Women are drawn to men that are lost in their own world. You know what I'm saying? But a man that's sitting there and just googly eyed and oh, I need to meet this woman. But I'm gonna tell you, man, he's gonna have a long path of gaining understanding when it comes to why he's not attracting women, man. He's gonna have a long path on understanding what it is, bro.